Everybody take their seats, please.
I feel a bit of pressure here.
Exciting.
We're nibbity snibbity. We love you.
My wife and I would like to say that we are absolutely blessed to have you here today. Yes. Family, friends, all of you, it means a lot to us, so thank you very much. Applaud yourselves.
I think I'm going to I'll make it.
So, a special mention to the parents. I'd like to thank Andy, Lynn, Paul, Sally, for all that you have done for Becky and I today. Without your help, our dreams would not have come true and ensured that we have this amazing day. So thank you, and we love you lots. We have presents. James and James.
Nice move, boys. Slick.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sausage.
Just a quick prompt. Everyone's got a little heart on their table. Please fill it out. Please post it in a little frame over there
we haven't done that
in the
yet.
corner. If you haven't, please do it now. Thank you. Or give it to Millie, she'll post it for you. Now to the bridesmaids. All 10 of you. You all look very beautiful. Thank you for looking after Bex today and making sure that our big day goes without fault. You all mean a lot to Becky and I, and we love you lots.
Thank you.
Now, a special mention to Millie.
Millie.
You all may have noticed your place cards in front of you on the tables. All written by little Millie. Millie, we have a present for you.
Oh, you got a present for me? Lily? She's so shy. She's so shy.
Millie likes unicorns.
Oh. You're so shy.
I feel better now.
Yay!
Well, what you got?
Brilliant. Now, to my ushers. James, Toby, Rob, Jamie and Aaron. You boys are very special to me, and I would like to thank you all very much for making sure that my day goes without fault. Love you all lots, and thank you. And thank you for an epic stag. Thank you for handcuffing me to a midget. I don't know what happened on the stag in Newcastle. Yes.
On the tune.
Wonderful, most grateful 3.5 hours of my life. Harry! Stay on the Saturday night, yeah? Right. So, I'd like to raise a toast to the parents, to family, to friends, to bridesmaids and ushers.
To all of them.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. Now, Rebecca Louise Kemshall. And all you lovely lot. I'd really like to thank you all for coming here today. As you might imagine, there are things I'd like to say. It's taken quite a while for us to reach this special date, but I think everyone would say, Bex, that I'm really worth the wait. No one else has ever made me feel the way you do. I love the way we mess around, the daft things that we do. I love the way you make me laugh. I just end up in bits. I love your personality. I love your massive smile. I felt that you were made for me, so finally asked you out. Marie had nagged me endlessly. She never had a doubt. It was a cold grill restaurant, we had that special date. Things changed a bit that night, and we moved on from being mates. And whilst I knew for sure you were the only girl for me, it took 4 whole months of grafting while I tried to make you see. So, some persuasion followed after sharing our first date. I realised I was punching just a bit above my weight. Now, men reach that stage with ladies where we quickly come to learn. We have to make our minds up. Is it sale? Perhaps return. But loving Becky as I do, I quickly come to know I love to have her near me. I can never let her go. I proposed whilst out at sea, in quite a cunning way. I proposed whilst in a boat, which meant she couldn't run away. She said yes in front of family, all together on that boat. The right decision, naturally, we're all here and still afloat. I didn't make the sloth look busy, I do it to perfection. When it comes to getting off my ass, I do need some direction. From outside looking in, our family know that by and large, I make Becky feel important by letting her take charge. It didn't take me very long to learn that rule of old. I take the path of least resistance, I just do as I'm told. Becky's head chef in our kitchen, she'll cook a lovely meal. I'm sous chef in our kitchen, I'll just chop and scrape and peel. I also do the washing up, which leaves my Becky beaming. With my hands deep in her wash bowl, her cups are always clean. She avoids the washing up because it's not one of her loves. But she won't avoid the tips we have about burning oven gloves. She has a little habit that causes irritation. She leaves oven gloves on the red hot hobs, a perfect combination. It is a burning issue. I nag and she complains. My concern is just a slight one. Will the flat go up in flames? She makes a brilliant bolognese. I'm first there in the queue. She loves a really firm French stick. Well, all the Baldwins do.
Yay!
We love to watch reality shows. They always get our votes. Whilst Becky sits and dreams about being in charge of the remote. And also dreams of finishing sentences. They're full of ifs and buts. She tries to get her words in, but I always interrupt. Always interrupt. And when it comes to DIY, both me and Becky stall. If left to us the wallpaper would never find the wall. We're grateful we have Lynn, who's such a wonderful addition. In fact, family help with DIY is now a firm tradition. Because I'm useless at the fiddly jobs, like banging nails in wood. My toolbox is so enormous, I doesn't get the use it should. So James puts all the lights up, with Andy close behind, drilling holes and measuring and putting up the blinds. Driving, that's a subject. I think Becky would concur. With her behind the wheel, the trees are something of a blur. She drives too close for comfort too, been like it for so long. 2 yards from people's bumpers, what could possibly go wrong? So let's look on the bright side. Phil, I must be fair. We don't need a car stereo. If we strain, we'll just hear theirs. Of course, I never mention it. I'd never ever moan. I'm always far too busy checking Facebook on my phone. But that's another of my talents, and I do it really well. It drives my Becky bonkers, and on that we don't quite gel. To be honest, I'm not perfection. I couldn't make that boast. I have a tendency to sulk and can be quite morose. Another thing that caused my best girl to have a fit is having to repeat things as my hearing's utter rubbish. And do I remember anything? Not really, not a lot. I might be young and handsome, but my memory is quite shot. I'm asking where are we going? She can get quite enraged. I've told you twice already, but I'm practicing for old age. My plans of growing old include being sitting in a chair, monk waiting on me hand and foot, and running everywhere. And while sitting in my comfy chair, I also to envision a life where I never have to make a firm decision. She doesn't seem too keen, and this would likely make her frown, no matter as by then I'm sure our flat will have burned down. Oh, and bedtimes can be noisy. Sounds vibrate around the room. Becky has her own wind instrument. It rarely plays in tune. There's something else I want to say, and I'm sure she will agree. There is something she won't realise. There are things she just won't see. For a long time, Bex, I've admired you from afar. You'll never ever realise just how beautiful you are. Yeah! I tell her that she's gorgeous, but that she won't believe. I tell her every day I wear my heart right on my sleeve. She doesn't see what I see, and I really wish she would. I wouldn't change a single thing, even if I could. You're spontaneous and funny. Most days you're upbeat. Today you said you'd be my wife. Now I feel complete. Thanks for saying yes to me. I hope I can convey the joy you bring into my life each and every day. Would anyone else put up with me? The answer must be no. But waking up beside you, Bex, is the greatest joy I know. Today we start together, a new chapter in our life. I'm so proud to wear the ring which tells the world you're now my wife. There's one thing left I ask of you, this lady I adore. Believe me when I tell you, you're beautiful for sure. And whatever life may throw at us, whatever comes our way, I'll be with you. I'll be by your side forever, Bex, to take care of you each day. Happy wedding day, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise a toast to my beautiful wife, Mrs Rebecca Kemshall.
Becky Kemshall!
Okay, now I'd like to pass it over to my best man, Jamie Page. Jamie is my best friend and my best man, and we look after each other. We Snapchat each other every day. Most of all, we're there for each other. He's that one friend that, no matter what, especially on the stag, the state I was in, he was there, he cleaned me up, you wouldn't even know that I'd been sick on myself. I woke up. Well, yeah, that was a good night. All because of Jamie, so thank you, Jamie. Love you very much. Thank you.
How am I supposed to top that, to be honest though? Mine isn't as long as that, but you'd be glad to know. But I just want to tell you something first. You see, when Dave asked me to be his best man, I was actually full of joy and excitement. But unfortunately, I'm not a very good public speaker, and fear started to creep in. You know, I'm shaking it as it is now, looking at everyone, but I wanted to do you proud, so I thought I'll push that aside and I'm going to start doing a speech, alright? So, the thing was, David and I, we didn't grow up together. I wasn't even a family friend, until a few years ago. But, because we first met at an engagement party through a mutual friend, and since then we just clicked, and we just like being part of each other's company. And that's when our relationship grew. If it was from the pre-drinks at the 354 flat, or 354, or if it was going to MMA together.
Hold it on that arm.
I would never ever win because you get a bit of that on top of you. Sorry, but you're not going to win. I've never known someone with a love of food and drink as much as this man. And as much as I've tried, I could never ever keep up. Which I did try. I'll say Nando's or Wagamama's are always first choice in restaurants. Yeah. But never get the extra hot wings to share with this man, because while you're burning your mouth out on the first wing, he's chomping them with ease and no fuss, straight down. One time, Dave did surprise me. He took us to some fancy restaurant. I don't know the name of it, unfortunately, but Purefroy. I knew you would. Purefroy. I would go, that's nice. But unfortunately, it was that fancy, we could not even read the menu. So we had to ask the geezer there, I said, can you order for us? Unfortunately, one of the side dishes was bone marrow. And they point blank refused to eat it because, in his own words, it looked like a bogey. A few years ago, Dave and I became even closer because, unfortunately, you never really know who your good friends are until the going gets tough. I needed a friend, and David, without any issue, he finished work and he stood by me for 2 days, not leaving my side. And all he done was comfort me. No words can thank you enough for helping me get back on my feet.
Oh.
Thank you. I do want to thank you for your wisdom. I want to thank you for supporting me. I really want to thank you for getting me drunk with tequila. I want to thank you for taking up 90% of the bed. And I want to thank you for snoring like a dragon, crossbred with a lion. Seriously, if you ever get the opportunity to sit in the same room as this man, especially when he's looking like a mess, you don't... Well, yeah, but that's not a story. But I've got to know David's family and friends, and it's become quite clear that it's not just me he's helped out. He has supported many people and asking nothing in return. And I think you'll all agree that David is passionate, loyal, kind and thoughtful. But not forgetting, romantic. So romantic he puts all us men to shame by posting it all over Facebook. The Prosecco, the chocolates and the candles on a random night just to show Becky how much she means to him. That no special night, just beautiful, And I'm sure we all get told, look what David's done again, why don't you do that for me? See, it's funny, when I first met Dave, I did think, look at this grumpy, Polish-looking man. Muscles, shaved head. Never in a million years did I think this man would turn out to be my best friend, and he would be asking me to be his best man. Because if you ever wonder what the term best man means, to me that just means one person. But from what I saw last weekend, Dave doesn't have one best man. He has 17 best men.
Yeah!
Every single one of you, every single one of you put your heart and your soul into giving Dave the best we can possibly could. Yeah, we had a midget, yeah, we did football, we did a lot of things.
As you do.
No, he's not here. No, he is. You didn't know. But we wanted to give you the best experience, and from what I saw, it was. If it was from Crouch's singing, Nicholas gave you bombs. Nicholas! Fire safety, just go to James. You need to ask him, okay? But, David, if you do have to label me as best man, you know, best man, then why isn't Becky marrying me? Because I'm not the best man, to be honest. You are the best man. So, this day short and sweet, I would like to make a toast to my best friend and his gorgeous wife, you know, and may all the happiness and love in the world bring to you, and may your baby making days begin.
Jaeger bombs.
Michael, Jaeger bomb.
106 Jaeger bombs.